As the regular season draws near, we want to get you ready for your fantasy football drafts. The question remains, who is the top running back this year in fantasy football? We put that question to our editors.
It's a lot of question marks. This is an interesting year for that.
I don't think there's a slam dunk number one overall pick this year.
I think the best running back in the league is Adrian Peterson of the Vikings.
Adrian Peterson should be number one overall.
Adrian Peterson's the complete package. You know they're going to ride him heavily, and he's my top running back.
They're going to really play up that running game more than ever. He's in his contract year.
I think he's going to have a big year just because there's no other offensive options for the Vikings.
He doesn't have a handcuff. There's not a big passing game in Minnesota, but now with Donovan McNabb, there's going to be something going on there.
He just seems like a very solid pick. I don't think you can find any fault with that.
I still think it's Arian Foster.
I like what he can do in terms of catching and running. He's a multi-purpose back.
He's not going to catch as many passes as he did last year. He's probably not going to have 16 touchdowns again. Injuries are a little bit of a concern, but I think I still like him better on a game-to-game basis than Adrian Peterson or Chris Johnson.
If I had that first pick and I had to pick a running back, Arian Foster.
Foster is a guy who had not done it before.
I don't have a whole lot of faith in Arian Foster repeating what he did last year.
Arian Foster's a bit of a risk. He's kind of a one-year wonder maybe.
I would probably go Foster first, Peterson second, Johnson third.
Top three in order, I think you still need to put Adrian Peterson as your number one running back, CJ2K second, Arian Foster third.
Jamal Charles is somebody I think that intrigues me quite a bit. I'd place him third.
If I'm picking third, I might not even take Arian Foster just because I'm not really sold on him quite yet.
I still think Chris Johnson deserves to be in the running.
I would go Peterson, Foster, and Chris Johnson.
So our consensus is that Adrian Peterson goes number one, but I have the number one pick in my draft, and I like flash. So instead of the nice steady AP, I'm taking Arian Foster, I'm taking the points, I'm taking the risk, and I'm taking the championship. That's a look at fantasy football. For a full look at the upcoming season, check out a digital copy of our NFL preview, available at ProFootballWeekly.com.